What is up YouTube, this is Spade here with another black and white battle here for you guys, and this time against Butler93. Link will be found in the description, and this was a really amazing match. I really enjoyed it, so you guys should be enjoying it as well. I am using the same theme though that I've been using for a while, but like I said, you know, just watch this battle, it is really good one. Really came down to the wire, so let's just get this battle started, and here we go. So I'm gonna lead off with my Donphan again, and he's gonna lead off with his Starmie. A really good lead pick because my team is kinda weak to Starmie and water type moves. But yeah, he's gonna hit me with a Hydro Pump, and I have the Sturdy Body, so I will take that hit and hit him back with an Earthquake, and that will do a lot of damage. Though I'm not sure if Ice Shot will KO, because Starmie does have that natural bulk, and it's a really weak move, so I'm gonna withdraw and go into my Snorlax, you know, just thinking to sponge a hit, but he makes a double switch, goes into his Skarmory. So you guys know what time is it is. It is Probopass time. So he's gonna set up Stealth Rocks. I know he's gonna Whirlwind me out, so I'm gonna go with the Taunt. And yeah, oh yeah, he actually has Roar, but the same thing basically. And it turns out he doesn't have any moves to hurt me with, so he's gonna be forced to struggle. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I just love this side. For these kind of moments I battle. So I'm gonna set up my Sunny Day, cause it's gonna help me take him out in one hit with HP Fire. And oh dear, in so many cases I've had trouble with Skarmorys, but not anymore, cause now I have my Probopass, so I don't really know what to say. And he gets a struggle crit. Totally game changing, but the crit didn't matter. I had like 5 other Probopasses to take it, including this one. So I'm gonna go with the HP Fire. It's gonna easily take him out, because I'm guessing this was more of a physically defensive Skarmory that doesn't have special defense EVs. And he's gonna go into his Starmie, and good thing that I have my Sun up, so his Step Hydro Pump shouldn't be doing that much, but he decides to go with the Ice Beam for I don't know what reason, but it works out. I'm gonna go with the Volt Switch, and I'm gonna go into my Gliscor. I won't be able to get the switch advantage going on, but you know, at least I can activate my Toxcorp, so it's good times. And he goes into his Latios, Scarf or Specs, like it is usually. So I go into my Donphan, leave with one after Rocks, and he's gonna finish me off with the Ice Beam. Gets a crit, totally matter, because I didn't have 5 other pokes to take it. And I go into my Nosferatu, and I know he's gonna be forced to switch out because he's choiced. So I'm gonna be going with the Volt Switch, and I will get the switch advantage again. And now I go into my Gliscor, thinking he most likely is physical, and I should be able to wall him. But it turns out he has the hidden power and Ice, and I was like, damn. But then it turns out not to be Ice, and I just assumed that he would be physical and forced to switch out, and also fearing the EQ. But I guess he mis-subbed and had like HP Dark or something. That's the only logical explanation. So now I'm predicting him to switch out. So I go with the Thief, and he goes into his Latios. It turns out he was Specs, but he's not Specs anymore, so I go into my Probopass to pretty much take whatever he has, most likely Draco Meteor, and that's what he does, and I take it really well. And it was a really good thing that I used Thief, because now I know that this thing was Specs, and the Hydreigon that he has on his team also is now most likely Scarf. That is what I'm assuming, so that was really good scouting that my Gliscor did for my team. And here I go into my Urugumoth, and I totally get raped by the Stealth Rocks, but I do want to try to set up. I think I can, and the Draco Meteor -2 doesn't do that much, and he gets the -2, I get my +1 special defense, so I should be able to take the next one. So I'm gonna go with the Butterfly Dance or Quiver Dance once again, and he actually goes with the Ice Beam, I guess, just hoping for Freeze Hacks or something, because he knows that he can't take me out with a Draco, and I don't want to take any more risks, so I'm gonna go with the rest now. So I'm just pretty much going to set up on him all the way to +6 right now. because you know, apparently he doesn't really feel like switching out, and now he's kind of screwed. So he's gonna you know, just Ice Beam and go with the Fire Dance now, but it doesn't take him out. And I was just, you know, hoping that I might get the special attack boost, but I don't. And he actually shows that he has recovered. But I went for one more Butterfly Dance, and now I'm gonna finish him off with the Fiery Dance. Don't get the special attack boost, get a crit though, totally game changing. And now he goes into his Blaze again, and I just go with the Bug Buzz here as he protects. And you know, I was just thinking, you know, it has a bit more base power, but then I was like, wait a minute, he's part fighting, so he does quadruple resisted, so he's gonna be able to take that +6 Bug Buzz from Urugamoth and kill me off with a Stone Edge. So I pretty much did the setting up for nothing. But you know, this battle would have been really boring if I, you know, would have had, you know, another Urugamoth sweep. I probably wouldn't even have posted this one because it would have been so boring. Because I just, you know, my previous battle was a Urugamoth sweep, but it turned out to be a close match. But I go into my Choice Specs Gliscor here, finish him off with a EQ. And he's gonna go into his Hydreigon now. And I'm just gonna go into my Probopass as a Death Fodder now to take the Draco Meteor. And yeah, that's what happens. Probopass dies, unfortunately, but it was a sacrifice I needed to do. So I go into my Snorlax now, and I'm just gonna go with the Body Slam as he switches into his Luke. And I think I get the Parahax. Yes, I do, which is kinda unfortunate for him, of course. Lucario is kinda fast, and he does rely on his speed, especially against my guys that are kinda walls, except my Swallow. But since his Hydreigon is Scarf, I really don't want to bring it in. And but anyways, I go into my Gliscor to take the the Aura Sphere, and I thought he would just leave his Lucario in as a Death Force since it's paralyzed, but he withdraws, and I was thinking there's something wrong with this. Why would he switch out? But it turns out he has Focus Blast on his Hydreigon, so it was a good thing that I didn't switch out. And my Gliscor is actually able to take 2 of those before he dies. And now I'm kinda screwed. I kinda have to bank on a miss here, which is kinda a gay thing to do. But then again, Focus Blast is a move that you really can't rely on, and it does quite a lot. So even after the stockpile, I'm not really sure if I can take this next hit. It's really gonna come close. You most likely won't be able to. But he misses, and this is kind of a reason why you don't run a Focus Blast on a Hydreigon, but also the reason why you do, because it was really useful that he had the Focus Blast, but then again he had to rely on it, and Focus Blast is Focus Blast, and it always tends to miss on a crucial situation like this one. So he decides to withdraw, goes into Luke since I used Rest. And Aura Sphere surprisingly does under half, which is amazing, because it's stab and super effective. And now finally I wake up, get off my second stockpile, so I should be able to take this next Aura Sphere a bit better than I do. And I do, I live at 140, and then I get my leftovers. And he does have the Vacuum Wave, of course, but I will live it thanks to +2. He doesn't get a crit or anything, so I will get off my Rest, get all of the HP back, and I should be ready to go against his Hydreigon that does have the Focus Blast. So he's gonna send that in, and he actually goes with the Dark Pulse, so I guess he didn't want to miss any more Focus Blasts. But since Dark Pulse isn't really doing anything, he realizes that, and he's just gonna run because there's really no point to continue. So that will be the game. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this battle. It was a really close one, kinda bit of hacksy at the end, but still a lot of fun. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please press that little like button over there. down below. It helps the video get noticed. And also thanks for 8,000 subs. Really cool. I reached the number a few days ago, and I wasn't really expecting to reach 8k so soon, but thanks to you guys it was possible. And unfortunately I don't really have anything planned for 8k, just because I reached it so soon. I wasn't expecting it at all. But what I do have is my 7,000 subs podcast that is still coming up. You know, a while ago when I reached 7,000, I made the Q&A questions and answers video, and you guys left over 200 comments there. So me and a couple of friends of mine went through all of those comments and those questions, and well, of course we skipped some duplicates and just really retarded questions. Oh wait, we did answer some really retarded questions. Never mind that. But nonetheless, the point was that we answered pretty much all of those questions, and we made a podcast of it, and it lasted for like 1 hour and 34 minutes, like I think I mentioned in one of my previous videos. But that will be coming up tomorrow, the first part of it, because yeah, it lasted so long, so I decided I'm gonna post one episode every weekend, so it should be all around good times. And if you wanna guess who my guest hosts are going to be my guest, there's some hints in the background right now, or at least there should be. But yeah, that is all for today. Stay tuned for my podcast coming up tomorrow. And that is all. Spade is out. Peace.